Good morning and welcome to this segment of the program. Inuaghata Nosakhare is my name. I am the business coach and workforce trainer. Now, a team is not defined by a group of people putting on the same uniform. What makes the Nigerian police a team is not the uniform they are wearing. What makes the Nigerian police a team is the goal that they want to achieve. What makes my beloved FC Barcelona of Spain a team is not the color of their jersey. What makes them a team is the objective, the goals that they want to achieve. What makes the Nigerian army a team is not the camouflage they put on, but what makes them a team is the goal that they want to achieve. So a team is not defined by a group of people putting on the same dressing code. A team is a collection of individuals that have gathered to achieve the same goal. Now, the goal that the team wants to achieve is always the proffering of worthwhile solutions to problems. Teams exist to solve problems. So when you find yourself on the payroll of any team, you are not there, to come and sensationalize the team problems and write bestsellers and super stories out of the problems. No, you are there to come and solve problems. You are on that payroll, you enjoy all your monthly salaries, you enjoy your allowances and various benefits for you to come and solve problems. Teams exist to solve problems. And you must work with the mentality and orientation of not just a worker in that organization or system. You must work with the mentality and orientation of a problem solver. The world celebrates people that bring solutions to the table. The world celebrates problem solvers. And when you come to the office, you come to that workplace, you come to that organization, that system, with the orientation and mentality of a problem solver, you will always see yourself bringing solutions to the table that will make you valuable. This is very critical. And then, when a team fails, the blame of that team failure is always placed on the team leaders. And that is why from the very beginning, if you are a team leader in any organization, public or private, NGOs, religious organization as well, if you are a team leader there, you must do everything possible that from the very beginning, you drive team culture. Because when the team fails, the blame of that team failure will always be placed on you, the team leader. The top management of a bank, for example, in Nigeria, as a classical case study, if they are going to, put their sledgehammer on the head of anybody of a branch of their bank that is not making profit, the sledgehammer will first of all fall on the head of the branch manager or the business development manager. That is it. When a team fails, the blame of the team failure will first of all be placed on the team leader. And that is why as a team leader, you must do everything possible from the beginning to drive positive team culture. This is very, very critical, because at the end of the day, you are going to be the first person to go under should the team fails. And you must do everything possible that as a team leader, you need to model teamwork. When I do trainings on effective teamwork for peak performance for organizations, for institutions and businesses, I always say that when somebody walks into your workplace, when somebody walks into your business premises, into your office, and then the person asks a question, who is the best team player here? Who is the number one team player here? All hands should point to the team leader. In other words, you, the team leader in that organization, you, the team leader in that workplace and that system, should be the first team player. Yes, you should be the first team player. When we are looking for somebody who is an example of an effective team player in the team leader should show an example or should be the example of the number one effective team player in the team. You should model teamwork as a team leader. People are more moved by what you do than what you say. People are more moved by your actions than your sermons. You may be preaching teamwork, but at the end of the day, your action does not model teamwork. Your action does not reflect teamwork. It is very, very important. If you want your people to mirror team culture to you, back to you, you want them to show, that attitude of effective teamwork. It is very important that you, as a team leader, you must show an example of an effective team player. You must model teamwork. You should be the first team player in the team. What you want to see, model it before your people. What you want your people to mirror back to you, model it before them. Show and be an example of an effective team player as the team leader. This is very important. I remember some times ago, I was, training the staff of a particular bank, to be more precise, and, it got to the level of question and answer. It was this issue of teamwork I was trading on. It got to the level of question and answer. At the end of the day, somebody said, sir, how do you see a situation whereby in a team, whenever we are holding meeting, the team leader have this attitude of always asking a particular team member his or her views concerning the issue we are trying to trash out. 6 months ago, it was Johnson that he asked, what is your view? 3 months ago, it was Johnson. 2 months ago, it was Johnson. Last 3 weeks, it was Johnson. Last week, it was Johnson. Today, we are holding a meeting again. Johnson is asking, Johnson, what's your opinion? How do you see this issue? And, my response, first of all, was that the definition of such an attitude is called playing favorite. Playing favorite. Now, playing favorite is a situation whereby, your other team members now see a particular team member as the one that the boss or the team leader love most. That is the beginning of team failure for the team. When it now gets to a level whereby all other team members now know that, is Johnson Oga love most, though? Is Josephine Madam appreciate most, though? It is XYZ person that's Oga's favorite child. That becomes very, very precarious for the team. That portends serious danger for the team. A situation whereby other team members in the team now knows that this is the person Madam love most. This is the person the pastors love most. This is the person the imam love most. This is the person Oga love most. That team is in serious trouble because such a situation is going to spiral down negatively. It will kind of create situations, an atmosphere where you will see the other team members can start planning coup against you, against that particular favorite team, member. And at the end of the day, that just collapses the team. It destroys the team. So as the team leader, you must do everything possible to avoid playing favorites. You must do everything possible to avoid that situation whereby everybody now knows that it is, Mrs. Jefferson that you appreciate most. It is Mr. Fossa you appreciate most. You must deliberately avoid it. And now let me tell you, what normally leads to the issue of team leaders playing favorites. Whenever there is an exceptional team player in the team, there is the natural proclivity, there is the natural tendency for you, the team leader, to be attached to that, exceptional team player. When there is somebody that is doing exceptionally well, producing amazing results, when the person is doing extremely well, there is the natural tendency that you will have this affinity towards this particular team member. Now, this natural tendency, you will need to deliberately fight it so that you do not use the exceptional team player to demoralize the other team members. What you need to do is to use the exceptional team player to inspire the other team members. For example, Johnson has done exceptionally well this month. What you need to do is to bring him before the people, tell them to clap for him, and let them also understand, just the same way Johnson has performed exceptionally well, you too can also do what Johnson has done, or even go beyond what Johnson has done, because the largest room around that we have is the room for improvement. So be very, very, meticulous, be very, very calculative to see that you do not use an exceptional team member, you do not use an exceptional performer in the team to demoralize the other team players. You use the exceptional team member, you use the exceptional performer in the team to inspire the other team members. This is very important. Not responding in such a way that, look at Johnson, he performed exceptionally well this month. Some of you even have better qualifications than him. So look at you. You just start using, Johnson performance to talk down the other team members. No, this will not help the situation. ensure that you use the exceptional team performer, to, inspire the other team players, so that at the end of the day, you now have a team of exceptional performers who are giving their best for the progress of the team. I believe that lots of value have been added to you today. Remember, as I will always say, the essence of information is for you to implement them. To reach me so that we can discuss, we can train your people on effective teamwork for peak performance, train you, have an executive conclave with you, and then see how we can take things to the next level for your organization, for your church, for your team. Just call my phone number. The MTN is right there on the screen, 080 66 86 5060. 080 66 86 5060. The glow line is equally there. It's 080 529 29 again 120. 080 529 29 again 120. I'll be seeing you next week, and when I return, my name will not change. It will still be Inuaghata Nosakhare. Your day is blessed. Thank you.